Everybody thinks doing more is what it takes to build success, but sometimes the best thing you can do is quit. Look, I've helped multi-8-figure earners quit doing things that are holding them back. I don't mean give up, I don't mean change, but sometimes you have to stop doing things that are throwing anchors out of the back of your ship to help you accomplish more. So I'm gonna jump right in. Number one, quit lying to yourself and everybody else. When I help people, specifically high performers who are used to protecting some of the truth or being afraid of oversharing or what to do or fibs or partial truths, when you want to really build momentum in your life, the number one thing I see people change first is being honest. Being honest about how your disciplines are, being honest about how your team is, being honest about the reality of your life, being honest about how you're showing up, being honest about how you are as a man or woman, like being honest with people while also telling others the truth, right? Because most people keep people around based on partial truths or fibs to protect them. Quit lying. If you want to build faster success in business and life, I challenge you to start telling everybody the truth. Quit lying to people, including yourself, please. Second, quit letting people tell you what you're supposed to do and how you're supposed to feel. I know this is a video of me telling you what you're supposed to do and how you're supposed to feel. I appreciate how that comes across right now. But what I mean is, I see a lot of people who are like chasing high performance, allowing people who have never done what they're trying to do to influence their decision making. Quit taking advice from people who have not done what you're trying to do. You know, and this is like, we grow up that way. You listen to the teachers, you listen to the coach, you listen to your parents, you listen to a lot of people in your life tell you, did you do enough? What was your grade? What was your score? And the reality is, and I mean this with all due respect, and this is going to make some people mad, and it's okay, but everybody who led you growing up is likely underperforming what you want to do. Like, they were making 50 grand a year, 60 grand a year, 70 grand a year. And I love those people. Those people changed my life. But at some point, I had to break free from what they were telling me to do because they did not understand my vision and what my dreams were. They just couldn't comprehend it. Their advice was not ill given. It wasn't given to hold you back. It was given to protect you based on their understanding of what you're capable of. Your understanding of what you're capable of is vaster and bigger and better than anybody else's perspective of you. Quit listening to people who have not done what you want to do. And this is at every level. If you've done 7 figures, don't listen to a 7-figure business owner how to get to 8 figures. It doesn't work. That person who's never been there is speaking from theory and concepts, not what they actually learned. I'm telling you from personal, like when I went from running a 7-figure business to a multi-8-figure business, I did not know what that was going to be like. I had ideas, I had concepts. There were certain things that did work and certain things that didn't work. You know, leading a team of 17 people doing $3.5 million to leading a team of 65 people doing $50 million, which is what I'm doing right now, I could not have told myself what to expect. I had to get into it and learn it. Now I know. But if you're a 7-figure owner, stop listening to your 7-figure friends about how to become an 8-figure business. I'm not knocking them. Their advice is just theory and concept. It's not the reality. So quit taking advice from people who have not done the thing you're trying to do, whether in life or business. Like, don't go to the divorce guy and ask him how you should treat your wife. Probably not the right person to ask. Not knocking divorce. Just saying that dude didn't succeed at it. If you're trying to maintain a healthy marriage, maybe that's not the guy to ask. Number 3, stop overthinking and overplanning. Like, people who really want to build success, quit overthinking and quit overplanning. I see so many people analyze, adjust before implementing anything. You learn way more by taking the step and then deploying the thing and then analyzing and adjusting as you go, as you do taking 6 months to make the perfect decision. There is no perfect decision. Action is the only option. So quit overthinking and overplanning everything in your life. It's not as bad and it's not as good as you think it's going to be. So please just go deploy the idea and then analyze and adjust as you go. Stop overplanning and overthinking. Number 4, quit consuming anything that drains your energy. This is not just food. This is social media. This is news. This is murder mysteries. Like, people stay up all freaking night, like watching like women get murdered on TV shows. Like, I don't know why I'm anxious. It's messing you up, man. Like, it really is. It's absolutely messing you up. So stop consuming things. Quit consuming things that drain your energy. Because whether it's alcohol or drugs or video games or porn or the news or gluten. So some of you should stop eating gluten. I don't know why, but you probably should. I don't care what it is. Like, if it's draining your energy, It's stopping you from performing at your optimal level, and you need to cut it out. And you know what I'm talking about. There's that thing that every time you do it, you wake up feeling sluggish, you wake up feeling anxious, you wake up feeling depressed, you wake up feeling lackluster. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That thing, quit doing that thing that's draining your energy. And sometimes it's spending time with the wrong people. There's a lot of different things that can drain your energy. And if you really want to be a high performer, you want to be in the top 1%, you want to make multiple millions of dollars a year, you've got to quit giving your energy to the wrong things. So anything that depletes your energy, quit it. Cut it out. Get it out of here. 5, quit blaming everybody else for your problems. Please. You are 100% responsible for everything you have right now. Your decisions, your actions, your lack of decisions, your lack of actions. You are 100% responsible and accountable for everything you are right now. I see so many people I'd be in better shape if, I'd have more money if this person didn't screw me, I'd still be in business. My partner completely screwed. No, you're wrong. You are 100% responsible for everything that's in your life right now, good and bad. What makes that great, when you quit blaming other people and you start blaming yourself, you can make changes. When you think it's someone else's fault, you can't change that. They just stay the crutch. They just stay the reason you're a failure. They just stay the reason you're fat. They say the reason you're not where you want to be. Man, if I wouldn't have gotten hit as a linebacker in high school, I'd totally be in shape right now, man. You're lying. Go back to number 1. Quit lying. You're the reason. Quit blaming other people for why you don't have what you think you deserve to have. Number 6. This was a big one for me. Oh man, this was so big. Quit focusing on saving and start focusing on earning. It wasn't this major aha moment, but it was one of the most impactful pieces of advice I ever heard. You don't have a spending problem, you have an earning problem. I used to try to save my way to wealth. You can't. Quit trying to save your way to wealth. Quit trying to Dave Ramsey that shit. Get rid of the envelopes and go knock on some doors and try to sell some. You have got to quit trying to save your way financially to success. You got to go all in on earning. Please go all in on earning. Get a side hustle, do the thing, follow Gary Vee. He'll teach you how to go to yard sales and make millions of dollars. That's the truth. You have to quit trying to save money to become wealthy. It does not work. There is certain saving strategies and investing strategies once you have money, but if you ain't got money, saving more ain't gonna work. It doesn't work. It just builds credit card debt. You're like, oh, look at my savings account. Well, let's log into the credit card and see where it doesn't work. Quit trying to save your way to success. Number 7, quit running your life like a hobby. When I started running my life and my home like a business and not a hobby, everything changed for me. If I want to go from broke to successful, when I started running my whole life, business, personal, home, wife, family, kids, when I started running it all like a business, I went from broke to wildly successful. Because you can't be something here and something else here. I am kind of a proponent of how you do anything is how you do everything. And I think there's some nuance to that. So I'm not 100% sold on that statement, but it's the truth. You can't be super disciplined, organized, and everything else in your business and then come home and haphazardly run your life like a hobby. So quit running your life like a hobby, and that power and that elevation on this side will elevate this side. You'll go from struggling because your life is holding you back because you're running like a hobby to successful as all of that rises up as you take control of it, get disciplined, and create systems and processes and accountability to make sure that your life and your business are running harmoniously to accomplish. Just stop being broke. Just stop. Just stop being okay being broke. Take these 7 things, figure out which one matters most to you, and deploy immediately. Look, I am a business and life coach. That is the truth. What I really am is a leader of leaders. I teach high performers how to achieve greater levels of success in life and business. That's what I do. And I do that by helping them quit certain things that are throwing anchors out of the back of their ship to slow them down. Because I said something at one of the events I spoke at recently, and it was, you can't put enough wind in your sails to offset too many anchors. It doesn't work. So please deploy this. There's a link in the comment section. Click it. It gives you access to our free online academy to give you some more lessons on how to become successful, not just what to quit, which you got on this video, but things you can implement into the space of the things you quit to help you elevate your success and achieve wild, wild results in your life and business. So I want you to win fast and win often. So click the link, take action, and let's roll.